How you doing today? Glenn again from Depke Wellness, and today I'm going to take our subject on the ketogenic diet a little bit further. Over the last week or 10 days, I've put together this basically thread all tied into the ketogenic diet. We've already discussed the benefits of this. We've discussed what foods to eat, what ratios or percentages of these foods. We talked about glucose, ketones, and so many other things that actually will actually make the ketogenic something that will be of relative ease and effectiveness for you to move into. Yeah, but as we get into the next parts of this segment, we want to discuss some of the troubleshooting. So first off, I'm going to go over what is really the most common area of troubleshooting on the ketogenic diet. And that's for you if you're on the ketogenic diet and you notice that in between these meals where you're supposed to be getting into this burning of ketones and breaking down fat for fuel, if you recognize when you get into that point, if your brain just starts to not function like you would expect it to, if you start feeling like brain fog or brain fatigue, maybe you're recognizing poor comprehension or poor memory, maybe you pick up your phone and you don't know. You're like, oh, who was I going to dial? Or you put your keys down, but you don't have a clue where they are. Or you go to the mall and you're in between these meals and get out of the mall and you're like, where the heck did I park my car, right? So, or another symptom, if you're just having a tough time regulating moods, like you're just getting angry too quickly, or you're responding with, in grief or sadness or whatever it is, if these are all things that are now new to you as you've gone into the ketogenic diet, you just may be the person who's having a tougher time with tapping into the stored glycogen, pulling the fat out of the stored fat out of the body, and producing the ketones, and really everything you need to do to get energy to your brain. And you really want to keep your brain happy all day, because when your brain isn't happy, you're not functioning well and you're not happy. And if this is a long-term issue, then you could be starting down the path of neurodegenerative type of issues, which is exactly what you want to stay away from. Yeah, so if you're the person who you crash and burn in between meals on a ketogenic diet, there's one of two things that you would do. And I'm going to first tell you I'm going to tell you absolutely what to not do. And don't suck it up. Don't just push through this, because if you're pushing through it, right, that's our culture. That's it's also, it could be you as well. Like somebody who, I'm just going to suck it up and push through it, and I'm going to get to the other side and get the benefits of this. That's not the answer. Yeah, because again, that's still keeping your brain unhappy, keeping you unhappy, and potentially leading to neurodegenerative issues, which again, you want to stay away from that. So if you are this person and you're going to kind of crash and burn in between, one of two things. Either number one, have a fat snack. Have like half an avocado, a handful of olives, some coconut meat, something that is mostly a fat type of snack. That will actually at least keep the energy where you would like it to be. And you will be, again, getting your body accustomed to burning fat for fuel. The other way that you could do this to maintain still that fat burning in between meals where you're tapping into the stored glycogen is you can have a snack that's a very low calorie snack. So this would be a snack high in nutrition but low in calories. Like an example for me, if I ever hit that point, I've got an organic super greens, prime super green support, which is loaded with nutrients. It's basically a mixture of greens and reds, so fruits and vegetables, but pulling out the nutritional aspect, those vitamins and minerals that we have, that we all need, that are essential for you, that are a big part of energy as well. And the key though with this is I mix this one scoop of this with water, which keeps it under 25 calories, which still maintains your body really doing everything it can to tap into that stored glycogen, tap into the fat that you already have in your body. But that nutrient boosts your overall brain function and brain balance and brain happiness in between the meals. So key points. If you crash and burn in between meals, don't suck it up and push through. That's actually damaging for your brain and damaging for you. And also then recognize that if you do that, you want to get some kind of a snack in between meals, whether it be a fat snack or a low-calorie, nutrient-dense snack, as I mentioned. And one last key to this, if that's happening to you, it tells us that there's most likely a deeper hormonal issue. There's likely a deeper challenge with your, not as much the adrenal function, but it's the inability to take your bound cortisol, which is your primary stress hormone, and convert it into the free cortisol, which ends up being more of a pituitary issue. And I will be in the future, I'm going to be doing some deeper education on that as well. But for right now, recognize what you can do to really enhance your overall results of the ketogenic diet if you're that person who crashes and burns. So if you're as far as the ketogenic diet is concerned and troubleshooting, I'm going to be having a couple more videos over the next couple days tied into different levels of troubleshooting with this. And to make sure that you get these, subscribe to this channel. And then also, once you subscribe, hit that little bell in the upper right, and that will actually give you a notification of when I'm doing a YouTube Live, or when I just am posting a video to help further your education on the ketogenic diet, and as well as so much more. And also, as a favor to me, give this a little thumbs up. Let me know that you're appreciating the information, and if you have any questions or comments, post them below and I will address those personally. So enjoy the ketogenic diet and enjoy understanding how you can troubleshoot this to create high levels of success every day. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.